Hey, this is Matt once again. Welcome back to another video. I know you got this bit of a bright light here, but I have the list up that Walker wanted me to react to, one of his lists. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. For those interested in requesting any type of videos, whether it be a topic, reaction, commentary, review, re-review, tier list, ranking, whatever the case may be, video game playthrough, I'll get to it as soon as I can. PayPal is usually the best way to send it. I also have a Cash App as well. Links are down below in the info box, and thank you. I really do appreciate it. So this time we have Walker wanted me to react to his rankings of his favorite Todd Phillips movies. Now, you see, he wanted me to read this verbatim, so I'll do that. 10, Hangover 3, don't like this movie at all. It's not an abomination, but the first 20 minutes kills the movie, and the rest is nothing to get excited about. Number 9 and 8 are movies that are meh, but I don't hate them like the other people do. Number 9, Joker 2. Number 8, Hangover 2. Number 7 and 6 are movies I'm fine with. Number 7, School for Scoundrels. Did he direct that? I didn't even remember him directing that. Is that the one with... Yeah, Billy Bob Thornton and John Heder. Yeah, that was Todd Phillips. I forgot he did that movie. So yeah, 10 Hangover 3, 9 Joker 2, 8 Hangover 2, 7 School for Scoundrels, 6 Starsky and Hutch. Number 5 through 3 are movies I like but don't watch super often. So, Hangover 3 he doesn't like at all. Joker 2 and Hangover 2 are movies that are meh, but I don't hate it like other people do. School for Scoundrels and Starsky and Hutch are movies that I'm fine with. Number 5, Joker, 4, Due Date, 3, Old School. And those are movies that he likes but don't watch super often. 2, Hangover, really liked it. And 1, Road Trip, arguably the funniest movie on the list. So, for him, 10, Hangover 3, 9, Joker 2, 8, Hangover 2, 7, School for Scoundrels, 6, Starsky and Hutch, 5, Joker, 4, Due Date, 3, Old School, 2, Hangover, 1, Road Trip. I mean, it's not a bad list. Hangover 3, Joker 2 would definitely be at the bottom of my list. Hangover and Joker would be up there for me. I mean, Hangover 3 and Hangover 2, I think they're big piles of crap. Hangover never needed sequels, and this showed why. Todd Phillips cannot do a sequel. He showed it with the Hangover films. He showed it again with Joker 2. Hangover 2 and 3 is like, at least I think of them as comedies. They just get really dark and just really fucked up. And, oh, this guy got raped. Isn't that funny? I'm like, what? This didn't like a giraffe get his head cut off in like Hangover 3? Haha, that giraffe got decapitated. I'm like, ha. I swear one of those that happened. But forever since I've seen them. Joker 2, I reviewed that. I think that's a huge pile of shit. Hangover 2, yeah. Go back to what I said before. School for Scoundrels, I remember being forgettable. I remember not being able to tell the difference between that and Mr. Woodcock, which also had Billy Bob Thornton, but it had Sean William Scott in it. I'm like, okay, one is John Heder, one is Sean William Scott, but it felt like the same damn movie, where Billy Bob Thornton is a grumpy ass dealing with this younger guy, and it's supposed to be a battle between the two, and yeah. I think after Bad Santa, people just wanted to have Billy Bob Thornton in all these comedies where he's a grumpy ass. And Bad Santa worked because of the script, because of the other people around him, as well as Billy Bob Thornton. Bad News Bears worked okay, but all these other films, not so much. Especially not Bad Santa 2. But School for Scoundrels, I don't remember the details of that. Starsky and Hutch, I remember being okay. I remember being alright. Snoop Dogg was Huddy Bear. I remember that being a nice bit of casting. I don't think Owen Wilson and Ben Stiller did a bad job with their chemistry. Yeah, I remember having some fun with Starsky and Hutch. It wasn't amazing or anything, but I thought it was okay. Joker, I would put in the top two for Todd Phillips. Honestly, yeah, I'm not sure if that'd be number one or number two for me. Due Date, I do like that film. It would be in my top three of his. Old School, I was never big on, so that'd be lower on the list. I never loved Old School. It's there, but I didn't grow up with the film. And then when I saw it just a few years ago, I went, eh. Or maybe I saw it once before and I don't remember it. I don't know. I didn't love the film. Road Trip is there, but I don't think it was as funny as people made it out to be. Like, if I made this list, for me, it would be. I do remember liking The Hangover quite a bit. But Joker is a very well made movie. I'm going to go with Hangover number one. I think that was a bit of a lightning in a bottle that did not need any more. Joker, I'll go with number two, very close number two. And in the future, those could be easily switched. So Hangover and Joker to be his top two. Due Date, I like Robert Downey Jr. Zach Galifianakis is a bit annoying at times, but it makes me root for Robert Downey Jr. more. I think he's pretty funny in it, so Due Date I would put number three. Number four, honestly, I would put Starsky and Hutch, because I think that film's okay. I guess five, I would put Road Trip. Six, I would put Old School. Then I guess School for Scoundrels, because I don't remember hating or loving the film. That's number seven. So yeah, we both have that number seven. And Hangover 2, I guess we both have it at number 8, although I hate the film, while you think it's meh. Number 9, I would put Hangover 3. Because I remember that film, I'm like, is this attempting to be a comedy? And number 10, I think the worst is easily Joker 2. Because Joker 2 takes what the first film did and took a shit on it. Said, you like the first film? You're dumb as fuck for liking the first film. How dare you like the first film, you dumbass? You're not supposed to like the first film. You like the first film? Are you out of your fucking mind? That's what it felt like. Hey, remember all that development that Joker had in the first movie? Well, instead, he's going to go backwards, and instead he regresses to being even more pathetic than at the beginning of the first Joker. And he's going to get butt-fucked in prison, and he's going to have all these stupid musical numbers that are not interesting, they're not fun to watch, the songs suck, the production value is not as grand as you think it is, and it's overlong, way too long for its own good, and I just hated it. Hated Joker 2, hated it. Awful fucking movie. But I did a whole rant on that month or two ago, so feel free to check it out. But I mean, as for your ranking, cool to see Hangover that high. Good to see Hangover 3 and Joker 2 that low. Like Hangover 3, Joker 2, and Hangover 2, those being my bottom 3 as well. So we agree on that. I'm more nasty on it than you are. You're more nicer on it. But yeah, those would be in my bottom 3. So that we agree on that part. School for Scoundrels number 7. So we agree on that ranking. We have Joker, Due Date, and Hangover in the top 5. So actually, we actually agree on a decent amount on this. Then Joker and Due Date will put higher. Old School Road Trip put lower. But I guess Old School I wouldn't have in the Starsky and Hutch I would have in the top 5 in replacement of Old School. But yeah, there you go. Not bad at all. Hanover films, I mean, I haven't seen them in forever. I mean, one day I like to rewatch those movies, the Hanover films, and see. Well, Hanover 2 and 3 I know suck, but see if the first one holds up. But yeah, thanks for watching. Take care. Thanks once again, Walker, and we'll see you guys later. Bye bye for now.